St. Louis Sheriff Alfred Montgomery is not able to report to duty. Hours ago, a judge placed him on house arrest after new federal charges were just unsealed. 5 on your side's Brent Solomon breaks down the latest in the investigation and what legal experts are saying about the sheriff's mounting legal troubles. Brent.
Well, Mike, when deputies show up to work here tomorrow, they won't see the man who voters put into office. Sheriff Alfred Montgomery, accused of witness tampering and a federal probe into his practices here as sheriff.
The truth is going to come out.
Sheriff Alfred Montgomery's defense attorney, moments after we learned the sheriff is now facing more federal charges. 1 count of witness tampering, 3 new counts of witness retaliation, on top of the misdemeanor charges the feds handed down more than a month ago. The FBI looking into Montgomery handcuffing a jail official who tried to block him from speaking with a detainee who accused one of his deputies of sexual assault. Authorities now say they have a phone conversation of Montgomery blasting his deputies for cooperating in that federal probe. They say he fired 1 deputy, placed another on unpaid leave, and demoted a 3rd.
Employment actions were taken against people by the sheriff for very specific reasons, what they claim is witness retaliation. What the evidence will show is that is plainly and objectively not true.
It is a challenge now that he's on house arrest for him to be able to function effectively. And I have not seen this. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I don't know what comes next. I think it's all very unique.
SLU criminal justice professor Kenya Brumfield Young says the serious charges against a public official are concerning and could influence the public's trust in the sheriff's office. It comes as the state's attorney general is trying to remove Montgomery from office altogether.
The thought of people feeling that, these powers are coming in to take away our voice.
I think this is going to really have people questioning whether or not their vote matters. So when we get the next election cycle and we note that, if voter participation drops, then will we have to ask ourselves, do people feel defeated or deflated because they feel like they make a decision that is undermined by, state entities?
Today, Attorney General Catherine Hanaway said that today's charges add another layer of evidence, quote, confirming the pattern of misconduct involving the sheriff. A hearing against Montgomery with both sides presenting evidence that is set to happen on Tuesday. Now, another one of his attorneys, retired Judge David Mason, says he will step in now to lead the sheriff's office.